Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel. Today is match day. Ghana Black Stars is playing versus Nigeria in the second semi-finals of the Unity Cup tournament ongoing in West London at the G-Tech Community Stadium. We are bringing you a lot of details about that particular game, and then you look at some other stories. Very good news for Thomas Partey, as Arsenal is looking to extend his contract and give him and make him as part of their new plan for football for next season and subsequent ones also. And then we'll look at some other stories. Mikel Obi, Nigerian midfielder, and fantastic player during his time, is speaking about Ghanaian midfielder also during his time, Mikel Essien. And we are bringing you the details of that story in this video on this channel. Sport 7 GH Black Stars player Lawrence Ajekum, yes, fantastic player, is being monitored by some two clubs. As we bring you all the details in this video on this channel, do all to subscribe to the channel. We'll look at some other stories also. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again. Let's start off with Jose Mourinho. And Jose Mourinho is a very interesting character. Okay, he says that Boga, for him he didn't want Inter Milan to win treble. You know that some few months ago Inter Milan were competing for the treble, for the League Cup or their Coppa Italia, as well as for the league and for the Champions League. They were in all the three. Right now, they've lost the two. They've lost Coppa Italia and they've lost the league. And they are now battling for the Champions League. So, Jose Mourinho speaking, he says that the last time Inter Milan won the treble was during Jose Mourinho's time, around 2010. Okay, they won everything in England, Italy, and then they came to win the Champions League. He said, about me, I wasn't praying for them to win the treble, because the treble is for me. So I wasn't praying for them to win the treble. So now that they've lost the league and the Coppa Italia, I am just hoping that they will win the Champions League, because right now they cannot win the treble. And it is very interesting. You know that at some of these things, it really happens in Africa. Africa, when you've achieved some feat and somebody is about to make or achieve that feat, you don't want the person to achieve, because you always want you to be you. But I know that some of the wise people, they feel like what Jose Mourinho is feeling, but they don't say it. But Jose has said it. Okay, Jose has said it, and it's very interesting. I don't know. I saw the story and I was just laughing, because why would you say that? You can be feeling like that, but you don't have to say it. But you know, Jose is a very interesting character, and indeed he has said it. Now, Fabrizio Romano is now confirming to all of us that Arsenal is having Thomas Partey as part of their new project and their ongoing projects. They want to win trophies and all of that. And for that matter, even though Martin Zubimendi is coming to Arsenal, is joining Arsenal from Real Sociedad, but they still want to give Thomas Partey a new contract and hope to get him for at least 1 year or even 2 years. And that is a very good story over there. We've always monitored the Thomas Partey situation at Arsenal, and it looks like he will get a contract extension. But when is always the problem. Don't forget that in June, by the end of June, Thomas Partey is no more a player of Arsenal Football Club. By the end of June, 31st June 20 or 30th June is out. Is it 30? Wow, what are you talking about? So by the end of June, Thomas Partey is not a player of Arsenal again, unless they give him a contract extension, maybe 1 year, 1+1. What we've heard is that Arsenal would want to give Thomas Partey a 1+1 year. So 1 year extension with 1 year with opportunity to extend. Okay, yes, like 1 year is the full one, but they have a choice to extend for another 1 year, making it 2 years. All right. So 1+1 year contract for Thomas Partey is what Arsenal Football Club are thinking about, as we give you all the details on this channel, Sport 7 GH on YouTube. So yes, fantastic one. Very good news for Thomas Partey, and we are hoping that everything will go on well for him. He will stay at Arsenal. He will deliver some titles for Arsenal, and we'll wait and see how things go. Semenyo Antoine Semenyo, the informed Ghanaian player for the 2024-2025 season, the most informed player, 11 goals in the English Premier League with 5 assists, about 16 goal involvement for Antoine Semenyo, being heavily linked to Manchester United, the Old Trafford guys, yes, and we wait to see after his goal. He wasn't called up for these particular friendly games. Ghana Black Stars is playing versus Nigeria, and in the finals to whether it will be Jamaica. Right, good. Now he visited the Black Stars camp, yes, even though he wasn't called. Tariq Lamptey has visited, Mohamed Kudus, Kamaldeen Sulemana, all those players have visited the camp because they are in London, they are in United Kingdom, okay, yes, England, they are in England, so they decided to all visit them, and same applies to Antoine Semenyo, also visiting the Black Stars camp today, as we bring you all the details. Now, Mikel Obi is a former Nigerian international. In fact, former Super Eagles player. He won everything. He won everything. He won everything. In fact, he won the AFCON, he won the Champions League, he won the English Premier League. Yes, Essien win everything. Essien couldn't win the AFCON with Ghana and all of that. Mikel Obi is saying that for him, Michael Essien didn't get the recognition he deserved. And that is very disappointing because he was like a train. That's what Mikel Obi is saying. Whenever he was called upon, Michael Essien delivered. But for him in the Premier League, in world football, during their time when they were playing football, winning their trophies and all of that, one player who didn't get the recognition he deserved was Michael Essien, because he was such a very, very good player over there, as Mikel Obi is actually revealing that over there as we bring you all the details in this video on this channel, Sports 7 here. What do you think? Do you also agree that Michael Essien didn't get a recognition he deserved, or you think that he got it? Yes, let's know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions in the comment section of the video. Jamaica beat Trinidad and Tobago 3-2 to qualify for the finals of the Unity Cup. They are waiting to see the winners between Ghana and Nigeria. The team that wins will be meeting versus Jamaica. Okay, good, in the finals of the Unity Cup. The coach of Jamaica was asked which of the teams would he want to have. Is it going to be Ghana or is it going to be Nigeria? Let's listen to what he had to say.
The win, I just want to find out, do you have a preference for an opponent on Saturday? Would you want to face Ghana or Nigeria? Which one would you want to take on Saturday in the final?
I'm going to watch the game tomorrow, so after the game I'll tell you. It's who we have to. It's different totally, isn't it? So I've not seen a lot of either team, apart from they've got good players and good squads. So we'll just enjoy this recover. And hopefully the fans will come again on Saturday, and we put in a good performance. The key for me was playing good football and a good performance and create chances. And it was exciting football, and also from Trinidad. So I think for the neutral, even for the two.
All right. Yes, so those are the views of the Jamaican coach, Steve McLaren. Steve McLaren, he's the new Jamaican coach. And he had some few words to say on who he wants for the final. In fact, he didn't choose any of the teams, of course. You don't expect him to choose. So that's it. Black Stars player Lawrence Ajekum, he's currently a player for Cercle Brugge in the Belgium League, is having strong interest. Feyenoord and Strasbourg are very much interested in him, and they want to sign him for the upcoming season. Feyenoord will be playing, I think, in the Europa League. Yes, in the Europa League. And then Strasbourg will be playing, I think they don't have Europe. But that is French Liga. And then Eredivisie there. What guy for Eredivisie there? If he should go there, as we bring you all the details. And I think that they are very, very two promising clubs. If they really want him, sometimes it's just links. The team are just linking you. But if the team has called you and they want you, obviously Feyenoord and Strasbourg, any of them will be good. Any of them. Strasbourg nearly qualified for Europe. They nearly in French League. But last game now, so the Black Stars team today went for a walk, the ritual, normal walk every time they go ahead of games. they went for that walk ahead of the game versus Nigeria today. Nigerians also go for their walk, yes, because they also do that. And the game is coming on 6:45 p.m. Ghana time, 7:45 p.m. Nigerian time. The game will be coming on. We will be monitoring and bringing you the highlights of the game in our subsequent videos. Do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and then select all, so that anytime we drop a video, you will be the very first person to have the video. What are your predictions for the game? What are your predictions? Hey, Eddie, let me know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions in the comment section of the video. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. See you in the next one. Thank you very much for staying. Bye bye.